Hi friends, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. This is Breathe in Budget and my name is Taryn. So just a little bit about me. I am married, we have 3 kids, and our goal is to be debt-free, invest wisely, and our hope is to create generational wealth. So if that is of interest to you, go ahead and join our tribe, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. All right, y'all, I'm really excited about this cash stuffing. If you guys have been around for a while, you know that stuffing my holiday binder is literally my favorite thing to do. So we're going to cash stuff my holiday binder, and then I just have a couple I want to do in my high priority. So I might actually do that first to kind of get that out of the way. So let me just move that to the side for 1 second. I literally only have 2 envelopes in here that I need to cash stuff. If you are watching this and you have not watched the one I posted right before this, which would be my weekly check-in along with cash stuffing my weekly binder and my wallet, I would go back and watch that first and then come back here. So I'm going to give yoga and work clothes just a little bit of love. Yoga is going to get 20, so I just did a $20 bill. Let's see. Okay, so 50, 60, 70, 90, so I have 90 in there. Yoga is something that I started to do a little over a year ago now to increase mobility because I just, I lost, I don't know, let's see, 48, 68 pounds, 68 pounds since I started my health journey. I'm not on a diet. That's like, I don't do diets. I just am very aware of what I'm putting in my body, and I've eliminated things that I know I need to stay away from that I had become, addicted to. So yoga was my way of regaining mobility in my body, flexibility, and mindfulness. So it's definitely something I look forward to Saturday mornings. That's for sure. So that's something I make sure we always fund. Okay, so work clothes, I'm gonna add 7. I absolutely will be staying away from doing ones, but this time around with what I had to work with, there was no choice. I had to deal with ones this week, but that is not something I plan on doing in the future. I want to try to stay away from pulling ones from the bank. So work clothes is really just for my husband. I telework from home, and so I'm either in PJs or I'm in my yoga outfits. I don't, unless I'm going out, I don't really feel the need to like dress up. And for him, he has to have like steel toe boots and high vis wear. So I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they go through their stuff or like it deteriorates. I'm not really sure, but I want to be prepared. So we have 10, 15, 22. He's good right now, so I can slowly build this up, but I just want to be ready if you wanted to purchase like a new high vis jacket when it starts to get colder, or if he needs new boots soon, then we can do that. All right, so those are the only 2 in this binder that are getting stuffed. So I'm going to swap that out for the holiday binder. I am trying a new setting on my microphone, so I'm so hoping that when I go to play this back and edit that we are good on sound. I did get my nails done, so if you did go back and watch that other video, you know that, well, it is already Sunday because it is after midnight, but technically I have not gone to bed, so this is my Saturday. I went and I got my nails done today. So I don't know if you can see it. Do you see the stars? Like there's stars and moons. I love them. So I just thought it would like match my Starlight envelopes. So, and I just wanted something also kind of like on the neutral side. I don't know. I'm in love. All right, so let's get this holiday binder going. Just don't get stuck in there. Okay. Where are we starting? Valentine's Day. So I am adding, and then again, I had to do ones because the way that it worked out to get me to my goal for these certain categories, ones were just necessary. So we are going to do a 10 and 4 ones. We take the nicer ones because it's going to sit here. 2, 4. Okay. I had previously been using ones, so there's already some in here. Okay, so let's see. We have 100 and 200 and 30, 240, 241, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 248. And then I believe I have 52 going to this next month to finish off the 300 we need, and then that will what are my hairs? That will fund for Valentine's Day of 2024. So we're trying to fund what we need to for this year because this was a new way to start, but then we are immediately trying to fund for the next year as well to almost be like a year ahead. But I might have to do, well, I mean, not really. There's not much I can really cash condense except for these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, really only for a 5. Okay, I'll worry about that later. I know the envelope is fine. It can hold this. Like, I'm not worried about that, but it's chunkle. Okay, so Easter I'm not touching just yet. Mother's Day and Father's Day both are getting 50, and I did, oops, a $50 bill each. So let's see. So Mother's Day, we have 200. Again, 300 has been kind of the magic number for most of these. Father's Day, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, anniversary. So now we have 100 in Father's Day. And like, for example, why there's less in Father's Day than Mother's Day is because Mother's Day comes before Father's Day in the year. And we started funding this right after Mother's Day. Then we started funding this right after Father's Day. And then 4th of July, I have it set up where I want to say it's November. I'm going to just drop a really large amount to this envelope. I set up my holidays for the year in advance, and I know I keep saying I'm going to film a video about that, and I will, but more than likely it will be after my little mini getaway, my camping trip that's coming up. I will actually be kind of like off the grid, so I'm going to be taking notes and like writing down topics that I want to discuss, and also going through and answering some of the questions that you guys have asked me so that I can kind of do a Q&A in the process. So Halloween is getting 200. So I'm doing $200 bills, and this should finish Halloween off 500. So there's 5 of us. We are going to budget 100 per person because this year we are going to all dress up. This is happening. I'm going to make this happen. And we are going to do, like, someone's going to be Jason, someone's going to be Michael Myers, Pennywise, Ghostface. Did I say Freddy? Maybe I didn't, Freddy. So that's, yeah. And when I see what I saved for August, I'm going to take a little bit and not put it towards my 1 month ahead, and I'm going to put it in my spooky decor, because if I can find like a video or a snip, I'll put it up on the video to show you. I want to add to what I already have, but I don't, I don't need a lot. I just every year want to add a couple new items. And Michaels, I'm not going to lie, they have some pretty awesome stuff this year. All right, so Thanksgiving is going to get 10. This is our first year. What I think I have. Yeah, I'll fill out my tracker later. I actually gave these a revamp because I'm no longer Tear Bear Budgets and Breathe In Budget, and I'm not leaving laminate on the side anymore. I've changed the format, so I do have them in my shop as a physical item or a digital download, and you can laminate them or just use it like on cardstock. But this is our first year cash stuffing anything for Thanksgiving. Normally I just use our food budget, but this year I want to not use our regular grocery budget. I want to have something separate for, the extras that one would have for Thanksgiving dinner. So Christmas is getting 272. That's how I set it up. But going forward, I will be doing denominations of like 270 or 275, and again staying away from the ones, but this is where we're at right now. So I actually have more than 1,500 in the bank, a little bit more. I don't remember exactly, but these are the placeholders I have for right now. So I have that 1,500 plus this, and I am going to add the 272. So I have $200 bills. I have 150, 60, 70, 2. Okay, sorry, I'm looking at my teller, my breakdown, just to make sure I'm putting the right denominations, because if I don't, it does mess up the rest of the cash stuffing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 450. So 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 580, 585, 586, 587, 588, 589, 590, and 591. So that would be $2,091. Did I do that right? Oh my God. So we are more than halfway, obviously, but we're not far off from having the 3,000 that we want. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't think I have a 500 placeholder right now for myself. I'm going to make a new one, and then I'm going to put that 500 in the bank. Because I do, especially for things that are going to sit for more than a month. If it's going to be there for more than a month, I'd rather it be in a high yield savings account. I know us cash stuffers, us budgeters, we get a lot of flack for having cash, and people are always commenting. I haven't had it a lot myself, but I know some of like my budget besties have, where people say how much, like how ignorant it is that we're losing money because we're not keeping it in a high yield savings account. But if they took the time to see the process, that's not always true. I have even our emergency savings and larger savings in our high yield savings account. And these things will make their way there too. This is just, it's a visual. It's, for me, like, I don't know, this is 500 in Halloween. I might throw this I might put fully funded. I have to actually, like, I'm showing you this, but I have not cut it out yet. Like, oh wait, no, not that one. Oh yeah, right here. Like a fully funded. I still have to do the trimming on this. I could just throw that in there, put this in a high yield savings account, even if it was for 1 month. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of our money is sitting, getting, earning that interest, that compound interest. So it's, however you guys want to do it, don't let anyone ever make you feel like you're missing out or you're doing something wrong. That's, we're winning. I don't know if any of you guys have taken time to, applaud yourselves, because if you've even taken the first steps to creating a budget, whether you've chosen like the zero-based budget or if you've done another method, because there's other ones out there, you're winning just by taking that control and, figuring it out. All right, so moving right along to birthdays. For River, I am adding another 100. We have 500 in the bank. I actually just put that in the bank. So we have 600 total. We're going to add another 100. We are going to try to get to 1,000 for her birthday because it's her double digits birthday. I have absolutely no plan and no idea what we're doing. It may incorporate with the experience that we want to do for Christmas, because let's just say we choose Disneyland. I wouldn't want to go during the holiday time. We might schedule it for like end of January, February, and she's a February baby, and maybe we would incorporate, celebrating her birthday and, the treat for Christmas. I don't know. Um, we'll figure it out. Skies is fully funded with the 300, but again, I realize that this upcoming year are huge birthdays, double digits, sweet 16, and 18. So I funded fully Sky's birthday with what we had intended in the beginning, and that was 300, but I'm going to find a way to add more before her next birthday next year. So we have plenty of time, but for now, I'm not contributing anymore. Harmonies, we need to add another 100. So we're at 200 for hers now. And then next month will be fully funded for hers, but again, I will probably add more for them. And then, yes, I believe I'm adding to my birthday, and then we're starting his birthday too. So my birthday is getting 62. I did a 50, 62. Let's see. Oh my gosh. So now we have 150, 200, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, I think I'm $1 over. So we have 200, and then 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300. I don't know why I funded $1 more than I needed to. So that's going to be 300 for my birthday. I have this extra $1. I'm going to throw it into spooky decor. So now I have $11. I'm excited. All right, so back to the birthdays. So now it's time to start funding for his birthday for this year. He is a Scorpio in November. We are going to put 100. Oh my goodness, go in. His birthday. I love the matte feeling. Sorry, you guys probably see me doing this on every video, like just touching. Oh my god, it's so smooth. But I love the feeling. Like I can't get enough. So that is my holiday binder. I should probably do, look at that, a cash condensing for some of these. So I'm going to make myself some of the placeholders, because normally when I make them, then they go into an order, and I haven't actually taken the time to make some for myself, but I'm going to, and I will do a cash condensing. I will probably film that just to also, be able to chat, provide any life updates if like that actually interests you. I don't know. I'm going to get an alcohol swab, clean this up. The other day I had used the alcohol swab while it was still in the wrapper, and I wound up dyeing the teller slip green from the wrapper. I don't even understand how I did that. I have no idea. So I'm going to try nail polish remover on it and see if that helps take off that like green tint. So I share that because, you know, if you do purchase one from me or something similar from, you know, another creator, that you don't make the same mistake. So I know it's just me because I'm seeing it wiping off, but I feel like there's still a tint, but that's just me. Like, I'm pretty sure there isn't. But let me show you. Do you see that green? I don't even know. I tried with the alcohol, but like that was the problem. I was sitting there with the alcohol in the wrapper, just dyeing it green. I couldn't believe it. Try this one off. But it's okay. I just made myself another one. No big deal. But I wouldn't want you guys to do that with one that you've purchased, you know? So I'm going to try the nail polish remover and see if that works. If you have any other suggestions for me, you know, I am 100% open to hearing those suggestions. I'm just going to get my envelope. That's not the green one. Ready for the next cash stuffing. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I don't know. We're just reaching goals, right? Like that's the point. We're reaching goals. We're getting to where we want to be. Slowly sometimes, but surely we are getting there. All right. So I don't even know. Yeah, it's about to be 1 o'clock in the morning. I should probably get to bed. I've got a lot of orders that I need to knock out tomorrow. Trying to get everything at least 90% shipped out before I'm off for a few days. But if you are going to be placing an order, please just pay mine to the time frame that it says. I did push it out. I want to say I did 2 to 3 weeks. It does not mean it's going to take me that long, but I just wanted to give myself an opportunity, you know, to really just enjoy this time off, detox from like social media. I will probably schedule some posts, but I'll be limited to the reception. And luckily, we're not far from home. I can literally drive home if needed. And one of my greatest friends is we like swap watching each other's home or like taking care of our animals. And so she'll be here helping out as well. But thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.